Are we going live? I think we're going live. Let's wait for this to come on. There we go. I think we're live. If you can see me, if you can hear me, leave a comment. Is this going live? There we go. Hi everybody and welcome back to this MSE Live. I hope you're all having a good day. Let me know if you can hear me, let me know if you can see me. And yeah, leave any comments that you've got for me, any questions. I did ask for questions on my Instagram and you did leave me some. So yeah, let me know how your day's going. Let me know what exams you've got coming up this week. Is this live stream glitching? I think it might be. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just let me know like how your day's been. Let me know what you've been doing. Let me know what exams you got this week. I'm just going to share this live video on my YouTube a second. It keeps freezing. Yeah, I think it keeps freezing. I don't know why. I don't know why the connection's so bad. Hopefully it's working. Maths, geography, physics, English, lit. Yes, I've got maths, physics and English lit as well. Right, I'm just going to share this live a minute. I think a lot of the exams this week are, well, I've got Judaism tomorrow. I've got, what have I got? I've got maths on Tuesday, physics and Spanish on Wednesday. I've got Christianity and English Lit Paper 2 on Thursday, and then I haven't got an exam on Friday. I literally got a cold as well, which isn't fun. I have Judaism tomorrow too. Yeah, I still need to revise Judaism, to be honest. I still need to just go over all my notes and stuff. Yeah. Doing RE revision right now. I literally need to do some RE revision. Like, I got home from school, I've been doing maths all day in school, and I've got the worst cold. Like, my throat is killing, and, like, my nose is all clogged, so, yeah. How do you stay motivated? I've done no work today, just some English and RE right now. Honestly, GCSEs are literally going to be over before we know it. So if you are like struggling with motivation and stuff, I do have loads of live study with me's on my channel. So you can go and like just watch one of those and hopefully they might like inspire you to revise. But yeah, like GCSEs are just so close, like literally like exams are so close that you might have an exam tomorrow or you could have an exam in 2 weeks. But yeah, just try and do as much as you can. We don't have themes for RE, no. I'm on EdXL, but we just have like topics. We don't really have themes. Hey Harvey. Let's have a look at these questions on Instagram as well. How do you revise poems? So for poems, I did a live on my channel the other day, but basically just pick 3 quotes from each poem. Make sure you know like what happens in the poem. Make sure you know some social context. Make sure you know a bit about the author. Make sure you know like about different techniques that are used in the poem, the structure, just everything like basically like that, yeah. Good luck, Olivia, for all the exams upcoming. Thank you. Right, I'm going to go over to my Instagram and look at comments because questions, because I've had quite a lot of questions asked. So a question I got asked is, if you could go back to the start of year 11, would you do anything differently? Honestly, I don't think I would. I think I'm quite happy with how year 11's gone. And yeah, I don't think I would change anything. And yeah, I think I'm probably revise a little bit more, but then again, I know that I've done enough to like prepare, so it's weird. Year 11's been a weird year, but yeah. Let's have a look. Why aren't you revising? I'm not revising because I don't revise every single second of the day like people seem to presume that I do. I do take breaks. And yeah, I'm just chatting about GCSEs on this live. Let's have a look. Yeah, if you've got like any questions or anything, do let me know. Revising or read now while listening to like a podcast. Oh, that's really cool. That's such a good idea, actually. If anybody like wants to revise while watching this live, then like go ahead and revise. Have you enjoyed year 11? Yes, I think it's been a really good year. There's just been so many amazing things that has happened in year 11. Like, I was in Little Shop of Horrors in school. I got into my college, Emile Dale Academy in London. I grew my YouTube channel. Obviously, became like an ambassador for. Is this live stream broken? I don't know. I don't know why it's been so slow tonight. YouTube is just sometimes really slow. Let me know if this live stream's still working because people are saying it's offline. But sometimes it's just really slow on YouTube. It depends, like... Is it still working? Oh, let me have a look at my phone. Why is it saying it's offline? Let me try and go live again. Is it working now? It should be back up working now. Please leave a comment if it is. Is it working? I don't know why it's not working. Right, give me a second. Let me, like... Is it working? Right, let me just have a quick look if this is working. I literally don't know why, like... It's... Sometimes YouTube is just really funny and decides not to work. Like, my video today took about 75 hours to upload, which is fun. Right. I think it might be working now. Is it working? Let me know. I think it's working. Let me have a look. Why is it buffering so much? Right, let me try and fix it a second. Right, let's see. Is this gonna work? Are we live? Wow, won't even go live now. Right, I think we might be working. Oh, why isn't this working? Is it working? Right, I think we're live. Are we live? Let me know if it's working. It should be working a lot better. I think I fixed the problem. Yeah, it's working. Right, yeah, it's back on. Yeah, it's back on. Right, finally. I'm so sorry about that. YouTube is being so slow today and I don't even know why. So I'm really sorry. I have switched over to my personal hotspot, so hopefully it works a bit better. But yeah, I think it's just YouTube being really slow today. I'm sorry if it is lagging. Like, honestly, I've tried everything, but I think YouTube's being real slow. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, in terms of codes, I'll get all codes sent out later for Live Beauty. Emma. Right, okay. Let me know any questions that you've got. Let me know what exams you've got this week. If you're, like, struggling with anything, let me know. Let me know how, like, your first week has gone. Yeah, it's working well now. Right, that's good. I'm going to share this over on my YouTube again. There we go. How do you revise maths, more specifically trigonometry? So a really good way of revising maths is to do a lot of past papers. So past papers are really, really, really good for maths. they're literally the best thing you can use. In terms of trigonometry, I would suggest just Googling like GCSE maths trigonometry questions, and that's like probably the best way you can revise trigonometry. Don't worry, it looks better now. How was your day? Thank you. I'm so sorry about that problem. My day was good. I've done quite a lot of math today. However, I am starting to get a really sore throat, which isn't good because that means I'm going to be ill soon. But yeah, I'm just taking paracetamol, making sure I drink a lot. So yeah, hopefully I won't get ill. Fingers crossed. What's been the easiest exam for you so far? So far my easiest exam has probably been English Lit, just because like I feel like I knew A Christmas Carol and Macbeth really, really well. So English Lit was probably my easiest, and my hardest was probably chemistry. A lot of people said the chemistry was hard, but yeah. Which exams are you most worried for? Honestly, I'm not really worried for like any of my exams. I don't know, that might sound really weird, but at the minute I'm just like pretty chill. I am a little bit worried for Judaism at the minute because I still feel like I need to revise a lot, and my exam is at 9:15 tomorrow morning. So I am a little bit worried about Judaism at the minute, but I think it'll be fine. I think I just need to look over it and then I'll know it and it'll be fine. What is your next exam? My next exam is Judaism tomorrow morning. Let's have a look. How are you feeling about English Literature Paper 2? So English Literature Paper 2 is poems and, for me, Blood Brothers, and then unseen poetry. I do Love and Relationships poems, and I do Blood Brothers, like I said. Honestly, I'm kind of scared for it because I feel like I just need to know the poems a bit better. And obviously we don't know what poem's going to come up, and then we have to like what poems are going to compare. So yeah, at the minute I'm a little bit scared for it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only on Thursday, so we've still got a bit of time to revise for it. So hopefully it'll go okay. If tissue comes up for power and conflict, yeah, basically a lot of people don't want tissue, the poem, to come up for power and conflict. I don't personally do it, so I don't know like what the poem's about and stuff, but apparently it's a really hard poem and a lot of people don't want it to come up. Any tips on how... Oh, that's just jumped, that comment. Where's it gone? Any tips on how to revise because it doesn't stick with me? Honestly, you just need to keep going over it and going over it and going over it, literally. Write stuff down, get a blank piece of paper, and try and remember anything you can and write it on that piece of paper for that specific topic. That is a really good way of testing yourself. Past papers, flashcards, mind maps, anything. Just keep going over it, keep writing it down, keep saying it to yourself. Opinions on biology paper 1. I think there were some easy parts and some hard parts, as always in an exam. I thought it was an okay exam. Hopefully I've done okay in it. But yeah, I didn't think it was horrible, but I didn't think it was amazing. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't want tissue to come up. I don't know why people don't like it, but a lot of people just don't want it to come up. Yeah, people just don't want tissue to come up. That's just what I've gathered. Let's have a look at these questions. Better to be chilled than completely stressed. Yes, that is so true. There's no point stressing about exams because when you go into the exam hall, you'll just be stressing, and it's just not good for being in an exam. Let's have a look. I hope When We Two Parted comes up. Yes, that would be a really good poem to come up. What poems do you think will come up in Love and Relationships? I'm kind of thinking something more like Porphyria's lover or loves philosophy, or I don't know, maybe something like that, because like what's come up so far? Followers come up, Mother Any Distance has come up, and Sing Songs come up. So I'm thinking maybe something more along the lines of like a relationship kind of love, maybe something like that. And yes, before I forget to mention, MSE have a maths teacher live tomorrow from 6:30 p.m. So make sure you do come and revise some maths. Maths is on Tuesday, so tomorrow night will be really good to watch MSC's maths teacher live, because obviously the maths exam is on Tuesday and it's great for revision. And there will also be a business teacher live as well, and plus the RE and sociology reaction team videos will also be going up on MSE tomorrow as well. So if you're not subscribed already to MSE, make sure to subscribe, because there's loads of new content coming every single day. The reactions team is amazing. The Year 11's reaction team, it's so amazing to see what they think about the exams every single day, and the MSE lives every single night are really helpful. So make sure you are subscribed to MSE, and if you haven't already, do give this live video a thumbs up so I know that you like watching it. So yeah, if you've not given it a thumbs up yet, make sure to give this live video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss any of the amazing content that is coming. Let's have a look. What time did you say the maths live starts tomorrow? It starts at 6:30 p.m. But if you're subscribed and you turn post notifications on, then you won't miss it. Inspector calls is great. I used to do inspector calls back in October. I learned it in class, but I never really remembered any of it, and because I was studying Blood Brothers for drama, I knew so much about Blood Brothers, which is why I took the option to teach the rest of Blood Brothers to myself, and now I'm doing Blood Brothers and not inspector calls. Will you watch Love Island when it starts? Totally irrelevant to revision. Yes, I cannot wait for Love Island to come on. I'm so excited to watch it. I think literally every GCSE student watches it, so yeah. EdXL Maths does give tough questions. I was doing some EdXL Maths questions today, and I think EdXL and AQA both have tough questions and both have like easier questions. I do think they are basically the same, to be honest. Yes, so there will be a maths teacher and business studies economics teacher from 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed with post notifications on. Do you have any advice on how to get a grade 9 for maths? Honestly, I don't personally think I'm going to get a grade 9 for maths, but I know if you do want a grade 9 for maths, then just do loads and loads and loads of worksheets, past papers, literally any questions, and then any questions you get stuck on, that's obviously what you need to revise. You can also get like special grade 9 workbooks, I think, as well, so they'd be really good if you do want a 9. I'm going to watch Love Island, OMG, can't wait. Literally, I think every GCSE student watches Love Island. Somebody asked who my favourite was from Love Island last year. I didn't personally watch it last year. I can't remember why, but I just didn't watch it. Maths Watch. Yes, Maths Watch is really good as well to use for maths revision. What do you want to do when you leave school? I'm going to musical theatre college. It's like 20 minutes from the centre of London. And I'm doing musical theatre, so I'm getting 3 A-levels in musical theatre. So yeah, that's what I'm doing after GCSEs and everything. What subjects did you take? Apart from the essential subjects. So we have to do RE in my school, so that was kind of one of our options, because I know a lot of schools don't have to take it compulsory, but we do in my school. I then took Spanish and also drama. I think I do 9 GCSEs in total. I did do 10, but I dropped music back at the start of year 11. Do you do business studies? No, I actually don't, but I think it would have been something really good for me to take, as I do like do a lot of stuff in business at the minute, but I kind of like the fact that I didn't take GCSE business studies, because in a way, I've kind of taught myself. My dad teaches me a lot, and yeah, I do find business really interesting though. I would have also loved to take media studies as well, but it's just something my school doesn't offer. Brit School or Emildale? I'm going to Emildale. I was looking at Brit School, but EDA was my first choice, so I didn't audition when I found out that I got in. When's your last exam? My last exam is on the 14th of June. Did you get a geography history option? Yes, we could have chose geography or history, but I didn't choose either. I don't know why, I just didn't fancy it at the time. I didn't really like any of the geography and history teachers in my school, to be honest, so that is why I didn't take it. And honestly, if I could go back, I would definitely change my options, but yeah, it's too late now. There is also an English literature teacher on Wednesday at 7 p.m. So if you do struggle with like English lit or anything, then do make sure to come back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. for some English lit revision. So again, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and you won't miss any of these amazing lives that are coming. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already. What grades do you need for musical theatre? In all honesty, I don't need any GCSE grades really. I only need like a 4 in English and a 4 in maths. That is it. But obviously I still want to get good GCSE grades, but I don't need anything specific to like get into my school. We had media studies. Again, it's a great subject to learn. I do think it would have been really interesting to take media studies, but yeah, we didn't have a choice. Do you prefer exams in the morning or in the afternoon? That is actually a really good question. So last week, all of my exams were in the afternoon, apart from one. This week, every single day, I've got an exam in the morning, which isn't fun. Because if you watch my GCSE vlogs, you will see that I only go to school most days at like 10:30. And that is because I like to revise in the morning for an afternoon exam, and I feel like if you've got an exam in the morning, you can't really revise as much, so that is why I like exams in the afternoon better. I haven't revised RS. Should I learn quotes or content? Which should I prioritise? That is a really good point. I don't know any quotes for Judaism. I would say learn content and then only learn like 2 or 3 quotes, honestly, because that is literally all you're going to need. I prefer afternoon so you can revise all morning. Literally same. I love afternoon exams like over the morning exams because for one, you can stay in bed longer, and 2, you can revise. Do you have study leave? No. Everybody always asks if I get study leave, and I don't get study leave. I only get it like in June and like the first or second week of June, which is like pointless because nearly all of our exams are over by then. But yeah, I don't get study leave, unfortunately. I have geography and maths on the same day. I have English Lit Paper 2 and Catholic Christianity on the same day, both essay questions, both written questions. My fingers are going to be absolutely dead, literally. I hate when we have more than one exam in a day. I've got 3 exams on the same day next week, I think. I've got Spanish listening, Spanish reading, and then physics paper 1. Literally. Please can you read Tissue in your anthology now and give it your opinion? I don't know where my anthology is in all honesty, but I will give it a read if you want me to and see what I think of it. How excited are you for physics on the 14th? I literally cannot wait for physics on the 14th of June. It's my favourite exam. I'm looking forward to it so much because I know after that exam, I'm never doing an exam ever again. Literally. Are you on study leave now? No, I don't get study leave. Do you do Islam for your RE exam? No, we do Catholic Christianity, Judaism, and like Catholic Christianity, philosophy, and ethics. Is it hard? I'm year 9 and stressed. Honestly, no. Please don't stress about GCSEs. I thought they were going to be so much harder than they actually are. Don't get me wrong, they are hard, but honestly, just don't stress about them. I prefer morning exams than afternoon exams because I'm on study leave, which is the best thing in the world, so you can just go home as soon as your exam's done and have the whole day to yourself. Yeah, we have to stay in school all day, so tomorrow I have to go in, do an exam, and then I have to stay in school all day. But if I am still feeling ill, then I'll probably just go home, to be honest, and then revise for maths instead. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of people do have exams after the 14th of June because there are like German and like additional maths and stuff like that. Favourite show at the minute? My favourite show at the minute is Come From Away, 6, and Hamilton, probably at the minute. I'm in year 10 and I've started to revise now. When did you start doing extra revision? I started revising in year 10, revised a little bit over summer holidays, like not a lot, and then you just revise in year 11. Honestly, you'll just like get into a flow of revising and it'll just become like a normal thing. Favourite song? That's a hard question. I don't know. At the minute, probably something from Hamilton or something from Come From Away, probably. Do you watch Riverdale? No, I actually don't at the minute. I might binge watch it over summer if it's any good, but I haven't had time to watch it, literally. So yeah, don't forget we've got a MSE live maths and business teacher tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. and then an English lit teacher on Wednesday at 7 p.m. So if you're subscribed with post notifications on, you won't miss any of those videos. There's also RE reaction videos going up tomorrow as well, and also other reaction videos. I think A-levels and stuff are starting soon, I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of reaction videos going up, so make sure you are subscribed, and there's also a lot of live videos happening. Anything exciting planned over the summer? At the minute, I've got a very busy summer, not like busy, but like I'm planning on going to like Summer in the City in August. I've got quite a few different events and stuff, but hopefully I'm going to go on holiday. What's the plan after musical theatre? Hopefully I'll get a job on the West End. Yeah, and we'll just kind of see where life takes us. Have you seen Everybody's Talking About Jamie? What did you think? I haven't seen it, no. I've heard some really amazing things about it. I actually saw the guy who plays Everybody's Talking About Jamie at the Olivia Awards, and also saw the understudy at a singing competition that I was at. They're both incredible. I've heard incredible things about it. I absolutely love the soundtrack, but unfortunately I haven't seen it yet. Any predictions for Unseen Poetry? I don't think you can really predict Unseen Poetry. So yeah. Did you revise today? Yes, I was in school all day doing maths, and then I came home. I've not done any revision yet, but I am going to do some Judaism probably after this live, and then go to bed because I'm really tired. Why did you drop music? I dropped music because I hadn't done any of my coursework for starters. We had to write songs. Honestly, music, a lot of people are always shocked at the fact that I dropped music because obviously I want to go into musical theatre and I sing and stuff, but honestly the music exam board I was on was horrendous. It was literally like learning Latin. I really didn't enjoy it. I knew I was never going to do well, so I decided to take the extra 3 study periods I would get a week to revise and hopefully get better grades in other subjects than to carry on with music. Do you do geography? No, I don't. What time do you go to bed on an exam night? It usually depends. Sometimes it's like 12:30, 1 in the morning, but that's if I'm like staying in bed till like 8:30. But if I'm getting up at 6, like I am tomorrow, I'll probably try and aim to be in bed for like 10 tonight. How do you stay motivated? Honestly, I'm just trying to just trying to think about the fact that on the 14th of June I'll never have to revise and do exams again, so that's kind of what's motivating me at the minute. Yeah, final few questions and then I'll probably end this live video because I really had to go and revise. But again, MSE is going live tomorrow. How do you say your last name? Completely random. Olivia Greenhalgh. Greenhalgh, that's how you say it. I should be doing English homework right now, but I'm watching this. Maybe do your English homework at the same time as watching this. Will you be going live tomorrow? I will probably go live, but MSE will be going live soon with a maths teacher, so I'll be watching that and revising maths, so I'll probably go live sometime after that. For English Lit, I do essay plans. Yes, I always write an essay plan at the top of my paper, so like the examiner knows that I've made a plan, and if I don't get to finish my answer, which fingers crossed that I have managed to finish all my answers so far, at least they know where I was going with my essay. So yeah, I think those are all the questions that I'm going to answer for today. If you do want to subscribe, that would be amazing, because then you'll get notifications about when MSE are going live. Tomorrow night for maths, Wednesday night for English Lit. They're always posting reaction videos from all of year 11, so loads of year 11s come together to do one video and talk about the exam that was on that day. So like this live video if you haven't already, please give it a big thumbs up, it really does help me out. I'm sorry about the technology issue we had at the start. I really don't know what was happening. I think YouTube was just being a bit funny, but we've been fine for the rest of it, so hopefully it's been okay. I'm so sorry about the interruption at the start, but yeah, I will see you next Sunday at 7 PM for another live video, and yeah, I hope you all have a really good night and good luck with your exams tomorrow.